Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you guys are. We got a grocery haul. So this grocery haul is just for this week and then Thanksgiving. So it has like fruits and vegetables for the kids to eat this week, and then it has the stuff that I am going to use for Thanksgiving. And you guys saw that I did the budget $40 Thanksgiving. I just did that as something to help other families, but then my family was blessed by that because we enjoy turkey. So I am going to be making a large assortment of food for actual Thanksgiving, and I will take you along with all of those. I think we have a thing, we're going to do 10 pies this year, so we shall see what pies those are. If you're a pie person, you might want to check out that video, but I'll show you what I got here at Aldi. So we have some tortilla chips here. Those need to get stocked up. Sometimes we'll have like chips or something like while we're waiting for things to cook on Thanksgiving. I don't know if we'll do that or not. Probably depends on how many people we have here. So I needed confectionery sugar. I ran out of confectionery sugar, and we're going to be doing a whole thing for Christmas, doing Christmas cookies and such. So you'll see a Dollar Tree video coming out soon, and that will have some other things, but these were some things that I got that we did not have in the Dollar Tree video, which would be the confectionery sugar. I got some more M&M colored, whatever they are, the holiday blend colored M&Ms, there we go, and some writing icing. These are gonna be for our big old cookie thing that we're doing. And then I have some sprinkles, all different colors. That's also for the cookies. Grab some baking spray for that as well. Now, let's go on to Thanksgiving. So I ended up getting this. This is just for me and my daughter. I figured if we needed to do something really quick, we could just have that. So then we'll be doing green bean casserole. We got these French onions. I already have some cream of soups downstairs in the basement. Oh, this vegetable oil. I don't cook with vegetable oil, but I will use that for those Christmas cookies that I was just talking about. Then I got corn syrup, which I never buy unless we're making pecan, whatever you want to say, pie. So I am going to use that for that, exactly. And then distilled white vinegar, we just needed that for cleaning. I got a case of green beans. I do have some green beans left from the garden, but not that many. I think maybe I have 6 left, so I grabbed a case because they're on sale for 50 cents. I got 2 things of bacon for, I'm gonna make something delicious with that. I forget what, but I had it in my mind that I needed it for a recipe, and now I just forget what the recipe is, but you know, that's my life, that's my brain. Okay, coconut sweetened flakes. This is for cookies as well. Then, mainly fruits and vegetables here. I have 2 cabbages. Those are gonna go for a cheap meal for you diabetic friendly cheap meal video. And then I have some romaine hearts, just for fresh eating, guys. Potatoes for Thanksgiving. I got salad just for eating over the next few days. I got some celery. I'll put that into my stuffing. And then I also will probably do celery and peanut butter for the kids. I'll probably do some peppers with, cream cheese. I might make a butternut squash soup this week as well. We got some carrots for carrot sticks. And then I also like to do a dish where it's like sweetened carrots, and those are for that. I have some avocados. 1 bag down there is good. The other one's gonna go in the fridge for us. And then we got 10 bags of cranberries. They were 99 cents each. So, we're gonna make, what do we make? Cranberry nut bread and homemade cranberry sauce with cranberries. Yum, I love cranberries. Bananas are just for fresh eating for the kids, snacking and such. Got some grapes for snacking. I think I'm gonna make some lemon juice with the lemons, like lemonade for the kids with the lemons. They were a good price. And then I got these apples. These were only $1.99 a bag. I was debating if I wanted to buy more than that, but I was like, all right, I'm just going to grab these. So I grabbed 5 bags, $10 worth of apples there. And then we got 2, 3. Let's see. Yes, we got 3 of the like little cuties, Mandy's, whatever they are, little tangerines. They were like $3.99 or $3.49, so a little over $1 a pound. Got some Bartlett pears. Then I got 6 dozen eggs, which we'll need in our recipes. I'm going to, after I'm done with this video, I will make out a detailed list of what I'm going to be doing for Thanksgiving, so we know what we can't use for regular eating. Then I needed butter. Did a bunch of things with butter the other day, so I'll definitely need butter. And then cottage cheese. I just like cottage cheese, and I have a couple people that like cottage cheese as well, so I'll probably do something with cottage cheese for lunch over the next couple days. Half and half for our coffee, 2 whole milks, heavy whipping cream. I got 6 cream cheeses and some of this. I actually thought tonight it would be nice if we did like hot cocoa and then let the kids put whipped cream on it. So that is it. So this time I actually brought most of the kids with me to the grocery store. So we just went to near the grocery store, and there is this submarine that we have driven by a bunch of times. And then I realized that you could look at it without actually like going in for a tour, because that's kind of pricey. We might do it eventually, but it's kind of pricey, and I don't know how like tight it is and such inside. I haven't heard from anyone if it would be worth it or not. So we stopped. It's called the USS Alpacork. And so we stopped there, and we stopped at, I think it's Prescott Park. Remember we went to the Strawberry Hill Museum? There's a park across the way, which is probably really pretty in the summertime. I thought that it would actually have a playground, and it didn't have a playground, at least not on that part. I guess maybe like on the other side, I don't know. We didn't go down that far. So I just shared like kind of what we do sometimes if we all need to go out and go to the grocery store. Sometimes we'll just stop and let the kids play someplace and then go to the grocery store, and then maybe some of them will stay in the vehicle for a snack, and then I just kind of run throughout the store. Not run, but just be efficient with my time in the store and buy what I need to buy, and then come out and come home and put it away. So that is how it is. So that was our grocery haul for the week, and I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and you will see our little tidbits at the end of this video.
Move on.
Do you know what a submarine does? I never realized like the massive size of a submarine. Look at this.
Put water and in the water.
It goes deep in the water.
And then it go up in the water.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Look how big it is.
Do you see the shape of it?
That's cool.
Wow, look how big that is. It says no diving in the water and swimming. That's what the sign says. It says, from here you can see the tide turn like a door on its hinges. We're just going out. Do you want anything from the ocean? Robert Dunn. This poem by the 1999-2001 Poet Laureate of Portsmouth is brought to you by the Portsmouth Poet Laureate Program by City of Portsmouth. As a manager during time of great growth and change, he was instrumental in leading the city on a path towards both historical preservation and future viability. The municipal docks dedicated in his name, honoring his service to the city, his great love for Portsmouth waterfront, and his work for keeping a vibrant, thriving port for generations to come. Yeah, go ahead. You might not want to run too fast because there's goose poop there. So over there is the Strawberry Bank Hill that we did a tour of earlier this year.